Forget gurus. Forget anyone claiming to be an online business expert without going through the challenges of entrepreneurship themselves. The Real Money, Real Business podcast is here to prove the best insights in online business comes from your fellow online business builders. We dig into stories of entrepreneurs selling their business on the Empire Flippers marketplace so that you can learn how they made their business profitable, how they overcame obstacles, and what lessons they learned in their online journey. If you want to take your business and your knowledge to the next level, you've come to the right podcast. Let's get started.
Hey everyone, welcome to the Real Money, Real Business podcast. I'm Michelle, and today we have June on the show who's selling an Amazon FBA business on the Empire Flippers marketplace. Hey June, welcome to the show. How are you today?
Yeah, I'm doing good. Thank you.
Well, thanks for making the time to come on today. I'm looking forward to learning more about your business. But before we dive in, let's go over a brief summary of it. It's an Amazon FBA business in the beauty niche created in August 2018. The average revenue for the business is $464,047 per month, and it makes an average of $84,859 per month in net profit. Included in this sale is an Amazon Seller Central account with 33 SKUs, 3 domains with all site content and files, supplier relationships, social media accounts for Facebook and Instagram, trademarks, an email list with 20,000 email subscribers, and a ManyChat list with 15,000 numbers. For anyone listening, you can visit empireflippers.com/marketplace and search for listing 58587 to learn more about this business. Or you can unlock this listing to start your due diligence if you're interested in purchasing this asset. So June, now let's hear from you. What can you tell us about your background in running an online business?
Yeah, so I'm from Malaysia. Then I started this business 3 years ago. Just like most of the Amazon sellers, we try to find the ways to make money online. Then I learned from YouTube. Then I took the course. Then I start my business, and this is how I get started. Then I started 2 years ago during my university. During that time, I don't have anything to do. Then I want to find some ways to make money. Then I found Amazon. Then I try to sell on Amazon and to see whether it works or not. Then it seems like it is working. Then I keep selling and keep expanding until today. So it has been almost 3 years of doing full-time as an FBA seller.
So this is your first business. This is your first Amazon business that you've ever started.
Yeah, this is my first business.
Unbelievable. So you've managed to scale it to doing over $400,000 in revenue per month in the span of a few years.
Yeah.
That's fantastic. So what attracted you to this niche in particular?
So personally, I like beauty products. Then even myself, I also take care of my personal looks. Then I also like to sell the products which will make people look prettier. Then this is what attracts me into the market. That I want to serve more people to make them look prettier. Yeah.
All right. So you said that, you were looking for something to do a few years ago and you came across Amazon FBA. So what attracted you to this business model?
So for myself personally, I don't like myself to work at corporate job like from 9 to 6. So I want time freedom and also money freedom. So I just went to find something to make money online, because this, I believe, if we make money online, this will provide me some time freedom. And also ultimately we make more money when selling online, because we can serve people around the world and not only limited to the specific areas. So this is why I'm coming into Amazon and try to scale the business and start to make money.
I think that's completely relatable. So I was wondering, June, because you sell primarily through Amazon FBA, but I know that you also have a few Wix-powered storefronts that are currently generating minimal revenue. Do you think you could tell us a little bit more about those storefronts?
Yeah, actually, I'm looking to expand into other niche, and I created a baby brand and also another man personal care brand. So I want to serve more people and serve more and expand into different markets to serve more people from different areas.
Okay. And when did you start those storefronts?
1 year ago in 2021. And the baby brand started in 2020, if not mistaken. I cannot remember.
And why have you decided to sell your business now?
The main reason is because I need the money to start a few new ventures, new businesses in my own country, in Malaysia. So I'm looking to start a few like franchise business. I'm purchasing the franchise in F&B, food and beverages industry, and to start the business in my own country, Malaysia. Yeah, so that's why I need a lot of money to start the business.
Yeah, I understand. And June, what would you say was your biggest win since you started this business? What's something that worked really well for you?
Yeah, the biggest win is actually I gain a lot of freedom. I achieved the goals that I wanted before. I want to be time freedom and also I want to earn a lot of money. Then yeah, I achieved my personal goals with I have a lot of time freedom. Actually, I rarely work on the business because I have my team running the business for me. So I'm time freedom by doing this. And I also have the money freedom. I make a lot of money because in Malaysia, our currency is smaller than the United States, the US dollar. So I managed to make a lot of money by selling on Amazon. And the market is bigger for us. Then, yeah, this is what makes us feel great being selling on Amazon.
And on the flip side of that, what would you say was your biggest setback or your biggest challenge?
The biggest challenge is cash flow for us because I'm like a one man company. I don't get any fundings from outside or from the banks. So we have the cash flow problem to grow the business. We only grow the business like in a very limited SKUs. We don't expand like very crazily and very fast. We only grow slowly because of the cash flow issue. Yeah.
Well, it seems like you've done really well, even for, being a one-man operation. Let's look at your marketing a little bit. Are you currently using PPC or listings description SEO to drive traffic to your products?
Yeah, we use PPC, mainly Amazon PPC.
Okay. And are you currently doing your own campaigns or do you have someone helping out with that?
So for the past 3 years, we are always doing ourselves. Just recently, I only outsourced to a PPC agency to try to optimize to make it better and to see whether it can improve. And yeah, this is the reason why I outsourced to the other. So just a few months ago, like 1 to 2 months ago, we only hired the agency to try to improve and see what is the limit that it can achieve.
And I know you have a few social media accounts attached to your brands. Are you doing anything else in terms of marketing for your products, whether it's taking out advertisements somewhere else or using influencer marketing, social media marketing?
At the moment, no, but there is a lot of opportunity out there. Especially most people, they purchase your products. They like to share the products that how they love the products on their social media. Then yeah, this is the chance that we can make money outside of Amazon because this is like very popular products, especially for women. They like our products because of the quality of our products, and also this is like very Instagrammable products which people like.
And what do you see as some other major opportunities for growth with this business?
So the major opportunities because we have a lot of repeat customers and we have a lot of like people that love our brands, love our product quality. Then the opportunity is we can increase the SKUs, the different products in different niche or with the same brand to serve more peoples. And also we can increase our keywords ranking because our keywords ranking is not doing so great at the moment because we have limited capital and to compete with the people that have a lot of capital, they are able to spend more on advertising and bringing in outside traffic and also internal traffic to get more traffic to their listing. So we always spend at very minimal on our advertising. I think we can increase the PPC budget and also make some outside traffic to gain more sales and profit ultimately. Yeah.
Kind of turning to your day to day operations, can you walk us through what your supply chain looks like?
So we source everything from China. Recently, we have 4 suppliers for all the 3 brands. So very easy to manage. All of them are from China. So we just source everything from China, then we ship directly to the Amazon fulfillment center using the freight forwarder from China as well. So we have a lot of cost advantages.
And are you sending inventory by air or by sea?
By sea. We only ship by air if anything urgent. If we are going to run out of stock or anything happen with the sea shipments, then we will ship by air.
Well, how long does it usually take to get inventory from your suppliers to the warehouses?
So the ocean freight takes about 25 days. Then the manufacturing take about 25 days. So in total, it will take roughly 50 days to arrive.
And how often are you in contact with your suppliers?
I don't really contact with them. I have my team members to contact with them. So what they did is they just arrange the products when we need to reorder and when we need to send the shipments, then we only contact with them. So I would say 3 times every week they will contact with the supplier.
And do you know what your current inventory limits are at Amazon?
I don't really know, but we have really healthy limits.
Okay. Have they been raised at all in the past year?
Yeah, they are being raised.
Oh, that's great. So, what does a typical week look like for you when running this business?
Can you further explain more? Like, what is your question?
Yeah, absolutely. What kind of work are you doing yourself on the business?
So I just manage the team and make sure they are doing the right job. They are doing everything correctly. Yeah, so this is what I'm doing because I have my inventory manager doing the inventory replenishment, contact with the supplier. I have the account manager to make sure our account is healthy and everything. And then I also have one customer service to reply all the messages and do our social media posting. So what I do is I just monitor them and make sure they are doing the job.
Thanks for running us through that because I was actually going to ask about your team. And your team members are spread out throughout the world, if I'm correct.
Yeah.
And so right now you're mostly just overseeing the work that they do?
Yes. I'm just overseeing them.
Okay. How many hours a week would you say that you work on the business?
Less than 4 hours.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Last time, previously, I was working hard on the businesses. Like I spent more than 10 hours previously. Like in 2020, 2 years ago, I spent more than 10 hours a week. But in starting from 2021 and this year, 2022, I spend less than 4 hours. Sometimes I spend 1 hour per week because I just monitor and my team, they are working with me for a long time. Then they know what to do and they are always able to manage my business very well.
No, that's excellent. So you've really streamlined your processes.
Yeah.
So, what do you think the biggest challenge will be for a buyer taking over this business?
I don't think there's any challenges, to be honest. So maybe they need to think like what kind of products they need to launch to increase the SKUs and diversify the investment portfolio. They need to diversify the products because we are very niche and we almost dominate our niche in some of the marketplaces. The market is only that. Then if they want to make more money and make more sales, they need to diversify into different products so they can serve different peoples and make more money.
That's excellent.
Yeah.
So, June, would you be willing to commit to a non compete for a future owner?
Yeah, sure.
And how much support are you offering buyers?
Whenever they need any support, I'm always willing to help. Yeah, I'm available anytime.
That's a great offer. And are you open to negotiating something like an earnout?
Yeah, sure.
So, putting yourself in the shoes of a buyer, why do you think this is a business worth buying?
So first, this business is like very stable, and as a dependent consumers, they've used the products and it will broke ultimately after a few months or after a few years, then they will repurchase again. Once they trust our brand, repurchase, and it is a very giftable product. When coming to Christmas time, the sales will increase a lot, and even like other days like Mother's Day, Valentine's Day, or every seasons, the sales were going up very high. Then people that will keep repurchase, and this product is not a trendy product. We have been selling this product for more than 3 years, and the sales is quite stable and growing. And this beauty market is like growing every year. So this is why our business will keep growing and will remain stable.
And is there anything else you'd like to share about the business that we might not have covered?
I think no.
Oh, wonderful. Well, thank you, June, for coming on and giving us a little more insight into you and your business. It's been a pleasure, and I really appreciate you taking the time out of your day.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you.
All right, everyone. Thanks for listening. To learn more and see if this listing has already been sold, head over to empireflippers.com/marketplace and search for listing 58587. If you're watching this on YouTube, click the link in the description to go straight to the listing. Once you've unlocked this listing, you'll be given everything you need to know about this business. So until next time, enjoy your digital journey.